Al-Azhar University. Founded in 970 CE by the Fatimid Caliphate, Al-Azhar University stands as one of the oldest continuously operating institutions of higher education in the world. Situated in the heart of historic Cairo, Al-Azhar has served for more than a millennium as a center of Islamic scholarship, a bastion of religious moderation, and a symbol of Egypt's enduring influence in the Islamic and academic world. Origins and architectural legacy. Al-Azhar began as a mosque, constructed soon after the Fatimids founded Cairo as their new capital. Its name, Al-Azhar, meaning the most resplendent, is believed to be a tribute to Fatima al-Zahra, the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad, reflecting the Sharia identity of the ruling dynasty. While originally conceived as a religious and political symbol of Sharia Islam, the mosque quickly became a center of learning. By 988 CE, under the direction of the Fatimid Vizier Yaqub ibn Kilis, Al-Azhar had evolved into a formal educational institution, providing instruction in Ismaili theology, jurisprudence, and philosophy. Over the centuries, Al-Azhar became the beating heart of Cairo's intellectual life, growing into a full-fledged university. Architecturally, the Al-Azhar Mosque complex is a layered mosaic of Islamic styles. With more than 1,000 years of continuous use and expansion, its current form is a result of numerous renovations by successive dynasties: Fatimids, Ayyubids, Mamluks, Ottomans, and modern Egyptian rulers. These contributions added domes, 5 minarets, arched rewalks, porticos, intricately carved wooden mihrabs, and richly ornamented minbars. Notably, the Mamluks added monumental gateways and elegant courtyards, while the Ottomans refurbished prayer halls and supported the construction of new madrasas. In the modern era, expansions have integrated newer buildings and facilities, but the central mosque remains a powerful symbol of Egypt's spiritual heritage. Academic evolution and curricular influence. Originally a Sharia institution, Al-Azhar's orientation shifted following the overthrow of the Fatimids by Salah al-Din Saladin and the establishment of Sunni Ayyubid rule in the 12th century. From then on, Al-Azhar became the flagship university of Sunni Islam, embracing and teaching all 4 major Sunni madhabs, schools of jurisprudence Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi'i, and Hanbali. The traditional model of education emphasized oral transmission, with students gathering around sheikhs, scholars, in halqas, learning circles. These sessions were held within the mosque's rewalks, organized by school of law or region, such as the Riwaq al-Shami for Levantine students or Riwaq al-Maghriba for North African students. Instruction included memorization of text commentaries, debate munazara, and ijaza, certificates granted by scholars that qualified students to teach. In its golden ages, Al-Azhar attracted students and scholars from across the Islamic world, including Iraq, India, Mali, Malaysia, Yemen, and Indonesia. Its curriculum covered not only religious sciences, Quran, Hadith, Fiqh, Tafsir, Kalam, theology, but also logic, rhetoric, mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy, continuing the Islamic tradition of broad, interdisciplinary scholarship. Political and cultural impact. Al-Azhar has consistently played a dual role as both spiritual guardian and political conscience of the Muslim world. During the French occupation of Egypt, 1798 to 1801, Al-Azhar scholars and students led resistance efforts, organizing uprisings in Cairo and issuing fatwas against the invaders. Napoleon himself recognized its influence, visiting the mosque in an attempt to win over local support. In the 19th and 20th centuries, Al-Azhar became a hub for intellectual reform and anti-colonial activism. Its figures played critical roles in Egypt's nationalist movements, including the 1919 revolution against British rule, where Al-Azhar served as a rallying ground for both religious and secular opposition. Beyond Egypt, Al-Azhar's alumni have profoundly influenced Islamic discourse in regions as diverse as West Africa, the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and the Balkans. It remains a source of religious guidance, with its council of senior scholars and fatwa committee considered authoritative across much of the Sunni world. Modernization and global role. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Al-Azhar began confronting the challenges of modernity. Under reformist scholars like Muhammad Abdu, it gradually embraced rationalism, supported critical inquiry, and called for ijtihad, independent reasoning, to address modern issues. Abdu's efforts were crucial in modernizing Islamic jurisprudence and reconciling faith with science and reason. Major reforms occurred under President Gamal Abdel Nasser, who in 1961 enacted legislation that expanded Al-Azhar into a comprehensive university. New faculties were added: medicine, engineering, agriculture, economics, and more, positioning Al-Azhar as both a religious and secular institution. Its administrative structure was also modernized to align with Egypt's national education system. Today, Al-Azhar includes over 70 faculties, thousands of staff members, and a student body numbering in the hundreds of thousands. It operates a vast network of madrasas and schools, both within Egypt and internationally, and its satellite TV channel and online platforms broadcast educational content worldwide. Internationally, Al-Azhar is seen as a voice of moderate Islam. It plays an active role in interfaith dialogue, working with institutions like the Vatican, the World Council of Churches, and the United Nations. It also regularly engages in counter-extremism efforts and supports religious coexistence, particularly in conflict regions. Conclusion. Al-Azhar University is more than a historical relic. It is a living, evolving institution that continues to shape the intellectual, spiritual, and political fabric of the Muslim world. Its magnificent mosque, its scholarly heritage, and its global reach reflect over 1,000 years of learning and leadership. Balancing tradition with reform, faith with intellect, and national identity with global responsibility, Al-Azhar remains a towering monument to the enduring power of education, dialogue, and religious understanding. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more content like this.